So I'm going to review the Star Wars The Force Awakens teaser trailer, and first of all, the main thing which you can see when you start watching it is a very fast-paced and quick trailer, and that's shown by the very quick edits that are throughout the teaser trailer. Like, all throughout, there's very quick edits after the first establishing shot of the sand planet Jakku. And I think what the effect of having the very quick and fast-paced edits is, it keeps the audience engaged and intrigued, and as the shots are extreme close-ups of usually a particular character or person, object or action, because you only get to see a smaller bit for a very small amount of time, it keeps you on your toes and it builds up the anticipation for the big payoff at the end of it, which is where you see the big wide shot of the Millennium Falcon flying around, and I guess that's what they intended to do with the quick pacing and editing. And as I said before, the camera shots used, they're close-ups of the characters, and I guess that's because they want to give you a brief, quick look at the main characters or some of the pivotal characters in the film. There is very little dialogue in this teaser trailer, and I guess that's because they want to keep everything a secret, and they want to build up the mystery and get you interested in watching the actual trailer which comes out and the actual film. But there's no diegetic dialogue, it's only voiceover, and that's very sparse and few and far between, but it coincides with a lot of the images actually in the teaser trailer. Like, for example, when the voiceover of Snoke says there's been an awakening, you have Finn pop up, and it sort of kind of symbolizes getting up. And also when later on when he says the dark side, yeah, but that coincides with a shot of Kylo Ren, who's the Sith Lord. And then when it says and the light, that's when you have the Millennium Falcon, which obviously is flown by Han Solo, who represents the rebels on the good side. So pairing those two together sort of again builds up the anticipation of the Star Wars fans watching it, which again is also the main point of this teaser trailer. It's a very short trailer, about a minute and a half, and again that's all because they want to keep it short, brief, succinct, but also have the imagery in there to make it have an impact. Like, they have the Millennium Falcon at the end. That's to sort of show everyone that the old characters from the original are coming back, and I guess that's sort of to remind people or sort of give hope to the fact it's going to be more like those films and less like the prequels, because not everybody liked the prequels and they thought it was a dip in quality. But then the majority of the teaser actually shows new characters like Finn, BB-8 and Rey. You don't actually see some of the older characters, and I think that's because they want to introduce these newer characters in the forefront, because they want it to not just be a rehash of everything that came before. They actually want to show and develop new characters, but they also integrate that with having the old X-Wings coming back and the Millennium Falcon to sort of show that you're still going to have the old stuff that you like, but there's also going to be a new flip on it. Music, there is the Star Wars theme. It comes out through the end, and it's got a few sort of moments of the trumpet horn throughout, but it's very, very little usage of it until you get the big grand reveal of the Millennium Falcon, and then you have the Star Wars tune coming in. Lighting and things like that, and sound effects. You only have the sound effects of what's actually in the scene itself. And as the scenes go on, you get more diegetic sound, like of speeders and spaceships and lasers, especially towards the end when you see the Millennium Falcon. So, that coincides with the faster pace, and I guess it's to sort of like, you know, get you more excited for the film and what you're seeing. So yeah, that's my in-depth analysis of the Star Wars The Force Awakens teaser, and see ya.